మీ పేరెంట్స్ కూడా ఉంటే స్పీకర్ ఆన్ చేసి వినిపించండి. నా పేరు కిషోర్, లయోలా స్కూల్ ఆఫీస్ నుంచి మాట్లాడుతున్నాను. ఈ సంవత్సరం సెకండ్ క్లాస్లో మా స్కూల్లో జాయిన్ అయిన పేరెంట్స్కి మాత్రమే, ఇది పాత వాళ్ళకి కాదు. మా స్కూల్లో ఈ సంవత్సరం సెకండ్ క్లాస్ ఎవరైతే జాయిన్ అయ్యారో వాళ్ళకి చిన్న విన్నపం, మా దగ్గర నుంచి చిన్న మెసేజ్ పంపించాము నెల రోజులు, 15 రోజులు, 20 రోజుల క్రితం. ఏమనంటే, మీరు ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్ ఏ స్కూల్లో చదివారో ఆ స్కూల్లో మీ పిల్లల పేర్లు డ్రాప్ అవుట్ పెట్టమన్నాం. ఆన్లైన్లో డ్రాప్ అవుట్ పెట్టించి మా స్కూల్లో ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేయండి దయచేసి. ఎందుకంటే కొంతమంది పిల్లల పేర్లు ఇంకా పాత స్కూల్లోనే కనపడుతున్నాయి, మా స్కూల్లో కనపడతల్లా. ఇది గమనించవలసిందిగా కోరుచున్నాను. ఓన్లీ న్యూ స్టూడెంట్స్, దోస్ హూ జాయిన్ ఇన్ అవర్ స్కూల్ దిస్ ఇయర్, ఈ సంవత్సరం సెకండ్ క్లాస్లో ఎవరైతే జాయిన్ అయ్యారో, ఎవరైతే ఇంకా పాత స్కూల్లో డ్రాప్ అవుట్ పెట్టలేదో వాళ్ళకే ఈ మెసేజ్, కడమ వాళ్ళకి ఎవరికి కాదు. ఎవరైతే ఇంకా పాత స్కూల్లో ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్ డ్రాప్ అవుట్ పెట్టలేదో డ్రాప్ అవుట్ పెట్టించి దయచేసి శనివారం లోపలికి ఈ పని చేసి మా స్కూల్లో ఇన్ఫార్మ్ చేయవలసిందిగా కోరుచున్నాను. పేరెంట్స్ దయచేసి ఇది గమనించండి.
Good afternoon, children. So, are you ready for the social class, children? So, all Hindi learning children and Telugu learning children, are you all present for the class? Yes? So, did you learn the difficult words that were given yesterday? Did you all learn, children? Did you read the lesson? Of course, I have not given. Yes? So, difficult words, have you learned, children? Today, once again, we will be revising the lesson that we have learned yesterday. So, yesterday there was some interruption with regard to the audio. Okay. So, some of the points were missed, especially means of air transport. Okay. So, yesterday whatever we have learned, we will revise once again. and the entire lesson we will be revising. Yes, children? So yesterday we have learned, do you recall, children, what are the things we have learned? Yes. So yesterday we have learned, we have continued learning from the different types of wheels that are used for different vehicles. Okay. So we have seen yesterday, so 4 types of wheels, isn't it? So 4 types of wheels we have seen. So I will show you once again. Okay. Okay. So these are the 4 different types of wheels that are given. Okay. So depending upon the mode of vehicle. Okay. So that is fitted. So those wheels are. Okay. So now vehicles driven by humans such as. So what are the vehicles driven by humans? Yes, children. So by human beings like bicycle and cycle rickshaw. Okay. So they are very slow moving vehicles. Why? Because they are driven by. Okay. Human beings pedal them, isn't it? That's what. So they are very slow moving vehicles, and there are also animal driven vehicles. So what are those animal driven vehicles? Yes, like tonga, a bullock cart, and camel, isn't it? Okay, so all those. So with the help of these animals, the carts are driven or carts are pulled. So they are called as animal driven vehicles. Okay, so the animal driven vehicles like tongas, bullock carts, okay, camels, okay, so they are driven by the animals. The carts that are pulled by animals are called as animal driven vehicles. Okay, and they are also slow moving vehicles. There are, so faster than these human driven vehicles and animal driven vehicles, there are, what are those? Cars, buses, scooters, okay, trucks, lorries, okay, so trains, aeroplanes, etc. and all. Okay, so the fastest moving vehicles, okay, so they have got, of course, so here cars, buses and scooters are the fastest moving vehicles. So they have got these type of wheels. So we also call them as tires. Okay. So wheels are tires, we call them. So they have got, and they have got powerful engines. Okay. They have got powerful engines run on petrol, diesel or CNG. So yesterday I have explained what is meant by CNG. So that is compressed natural gas. Okay. So with the help of engine, so they are able to move very fast. Okay. And next, so what did we learn, children? Means of water transport. So this is only revising. Okay, children. So means of water transport. So what are the names of vehicles? Okay, that are used for water transport. What are they? Ships. Okay, and the smaller ships are called as boats, steamers, etc. Okay, ships sail on the sea. Okay, sailing means traveling or moving on the sea. Okay, so on water bodies. So ships sail on the sea or ocean, etc. So we can travel from one country to other country. Why? Because the distance is very long. The distance is very long. So we can travel from one country to other country by ships. Okay. So by ships we can travel. A ship takes passengers and goods from the seaport. So I have shown you, this is the ship, okay, and this is the seaport. So this is the ship, this is the seaport. So seaport means, so what is this seaport means? Loading and unloading of goods. Okay, so also passengers. Okay, so ships take passengers and goods from the seaport. So here people are getting into the ship. Okay, So goods also are being transported. So a small ship is called as a boat. So this is the boat. Okay. So small ship. So that will be okay sailing on small water bodies. Okay. So maybe a pond or lake or rivers, etc. So sometimes for picnic when you go, isn't it? For boat ride, etc. and all you will be going. Okay. So these boats are also used for traveling, okay, transporting goods also for shorter distances. Okay. So these boats are also used for fishing, etc. Okay. So you must have heard about fishermen catching fish in the sea. Okay. So now these are the means of water transport. Next we have seen means of air transport. So we can travel in air. Okay. So we can travel in air by aeroplanes. So what are those called as? Aeroplanes and helicopters. Yes, children? And they are the fastest means of transport. Okay. So they are called as air transport and they are fastest means of transport. Why? Because they fly in the air. So they are called as air transport. Okay. Now, fastest means of transport, aeroplanes. So now aeroplanes are used to travel from one country to other country in air. So ships are also used. Those sail on the water, okay, on the water bodies, okay, sea or oceans. So in comparison to the ships, okay, the aeroplanes are very fast. Aeroplanes are very fast, okay. In comparison to other modes of transport, again aeroplanes are very fast, okay. So for moving from one city to other city, okay, from one state to other state, that means the neighboring states. So we may go by a roadways, by a car or by a bus, etc. and all. Okay. So now there are also air, what is that? Flight facility is there, aeroplane facility is there to move from one city to other city. So we can see the comparison. Okay. So for example, if you want to go to what is that from Hyderabad to Delhi. Okay. So from Hyderabad to Delhi. So now if we go by roadways, it will take more than 32 hours, 35 hours, nearly 35 hours, etc. Okay. By train, it will take maybe some 27 hours to 24 hours. But by flight, you know how many hours? Very fast we'll be reaching within 2.5 hours. Okay. So that means aeroplanes are the fastest means of transport. So for to go to different countries, okay, different countries. For example, from India to America, from India to okay, so to Europe, so France or Germany or what is that London, etc. and all. Okay, so flights or aeroplanes are the fastest means of transport. Why? Because they cover thousands of kilometers distance. They cover thousands of kilometers distance. Okay. So to get into the aeroplane or flight, so where do we go? We go to the airport. So you must have heard about airport. So nearby airport, what is the name of that airport we have got? At Gannavaram, we are having airport. Okay. So at Rajahmundry or at Visakhapatnam, okay, at Hyderabad, okay. So in different places, so we have got airports, okay, and these airplanes are the shortest means of transport. And helicopters are mostly used in hilly areas. Of course, helicopters are also used for shorter distances, also in hilly areas. So what are these hilly areas where there are hills and the mountains? So people also live in those hills and mountains.